Thomas and Friends, the online series. Series 2, Episode 5. Thomas's New Friend. It was a scorching hot day on the Brazilian railway, and Thomas the Tank Engine had to pull some vans of fruit to a nearby market. Bust my buffers, thought Thomas to himself. If it gets any hotter, my boiler's going to explode and I won't be able to continue on. But further down the line, Thomas met Raoul. "Oi, Thomas," said Raoul. "Oi, Raoul," said Thomas. "So how have you been feeling today?" asked Raoul. "Not so good, thank you, Raoul," said Thomas, "because these trucks are awfully heavy." "Yeah, I see what you mean," said Raoul. "I know, but I'll continue carrying on," said Thomas. "That's good luck, Thomas," said Raoul. "Thank you, Raoul," said Thomas. As Thomas tried to continue on, the brakes of the vans were slipped on. "Oh no," said Thomas. He pulled with all his might until eventually the brakes broke. Thomas lurched forward. He couldn't stop until he reached an old abandoned siding, where he saw something he had never seen before. "Cinders and ashes," said Thomas. "Who are you?" "I," said the engine. "My name is Dolly. Who are you?" "I'm Thomas," he said, "and it's very nice to meet you." "Well, it's nice to meet you too, Thomas," said Dolly. "So tell me," asked Thomas, "why have you been here all this time?" "Oh, a few weeks back, I was trying to pull a train of trucks over to another side of Brazil, but they accidentally had an accident and I got stuck on this siding." "Oh, well, don't worry about that then," said Thomas. "I'll pull you out of here." So, in no matter of time, Thomas was able to pull Dolly out of the siding very carefully, and he was nearly there. And shortly afterwards, he had done it. "Thank you for helping me, Thomas," said Dolly. "That's no problem," said Thomas. So, Thomas and Dolly continued to deliver their trains of fruit to market. And by the end of the day, Thomas had delivered all of his fruit. He was uncoupled from the vans, and so was Dolly. Yep, and Thomas had a very good idea. "So, where do you live?" asked Thomas. "Apparently," said Dolly, "I've got no home to go to." "Well," said Thomas happily, "how would you like to come and live on Sodor?" "I'd love to," said Dolly very happily. "All right, that's exactly what we'll do. I'll just need to go and tell everyone in Brazil, and then you can come back and live on Sodor with me and all of my friends." "Hooray!" said Dolly. And that's exactly what the two friends did.